Alright, what's up guys? Today we are going to do a tutorial on a free program that is offered within your Ads Manager account. So even if you are not running paid ads, you can actually use this tool, and it's a really cool tool called Audience Insights that will literally give you insight into practically any audience on Facebook. So to get there, you're going to log into your Facebook just like you normally would. You're going to come up to this top drop down, scroll down. If you are running ads, you'll see manage ads. If you're not, you'll see create ads. Either way, you can get there. So for those of you that have create ads, simply click that, and this is going to pull you into Ads Manager. Now when it pulls you in, it's going to want to take you into setting up an ad, but you do not have to do that. So I'm going to show you exactly where you're going to go from here. So once this loads, you're going to come down here and you're going to hit close. It is, and it'll pull you out, and then you're going to come up to this hamburger menu, click that. It's running a little slow today, so I apologize. Alright, you're going to hover over all tools, and we're going to come up to Audience Insights, which is under Plan, and you're going to click that. Now when this loads, you have a few different options as far as getting insight into audiences. So you can get insight. Let me just close some of this out here. Okay, so this is going to pop up, and there's definitely, these are all options, but you can actually X out of this. So you can get audience, you can control it by age, but let's just say I'm a real estate agent and I want to understand the audience that likes Realtor.com. I start typing into this interest box, I click Realtor.com as it pops up, and up here now I can see demographically everything I want to about the people who like Realtor.com. So 72% are women, 28% are men. I can see what their lifestyle consists of on Facebook. What are they interested in? What's their relationship status? Are they married, engaged? Are they just in a relationship? Are they single? What's their education level? Job titles, everything I want to see, right? And then I can come up here and say, okay, well, what other things are they interested in? What pages are they liking? What's their behavior on Facebook, right? So now I can come in here and say, okay, by category, where do they, who's their travel agent, who's the blogger that they follow, where's their attention, right? Because as I said over and over again, the only thing that matters is attention. So we need to figure out where their attention is and how do we leverage that into driving our business, right? So using these things, now I can go to all of these different things, like them, start to engage with that content, which means now I have content that I can share into my page and my network that obviously they're going to care about if people who are interested in Realtor.com are a target of mine, right? So you can also, you can sort this by location. The other really powerful one is household. So you can go and sort this by household income and understand all the demographics of household income, home ownership, how many own, how many rent, household size, home market value. And there's just so much data in here that you can now use and leverage, as well as even purchase data, right? So where are they spending their money? What type of products, what type of areas are they spending their money on? What kind of cars do they drive? I mean, you name it, it's in here, right? So that's specific for Realtor.com. Obviously, you can target pretty much any interest that you could target via an ad. You can put in here and get some demographics on. The other really, really cool tool is you can actually get your pages interests as well. So I can come in, so obviously I have a lot of pages. You may only have one. So I'm just going to pick my Baby and Kids Products Company as an example. So I click that and I load that page. And now everything I'm seeing is for that, right? So now, again, I go back to demographics, and of people who are following my business, I can see how many are women, how many are men, what's their lifestyle, right? All the same data. Relationship status, how many are married. Obviously, I'm going after moms with this particular company, which is why you're seeing 98% women, which is why you're seeing relationship status being 80% married. Obviously, high education level. I can look at job titles. So now, if I do decide that I'm going to spend money on Facebook ads, from a targeting perspective, these are all targetable things within the ads manager. So now I'm starting to get a really good idea of who's engaging with my brand, who's engaging with my products, and how do I target those without just going into this blind, right? And again, same thing, I can come in and look at page likes. Where else are they spending their time? Who else has their attention, right? And now I can go to all of these and start to engage with them, potentially create these guys into my referral partners, make them part of my tribe, my network. And then obviously same things as before. I can look at household, I can look at where they're spending their money, which if I'm in the e-commerce world, which this is an e-commerce company, I care about, right? Where else are those dollars going? Because I'm not just competing against other baby and kid products companies with this. I'm competing against every other retailer on the planet, right? I'm competing against anywhere else that they're spending dollars, because that's less dollars that they potentially could spend on mine. So when we start thinking about that, understanding where that money's going is really important, right? So all the way down to car and everything else. So this is a free tool, Audience Insights. You can look at any interest you want. You can sort it by age, you can sort it by gender, and you can sort it by location. But I highly suggest, whether you're in e-commerce, whether you're in real estate, whatever you're doing, you need to use this tool to your advantage. And I hope you saw value in this. Thanks.